Years ago, back when I was in high school, this girl I was so in love with called me on the phone and asked if I would come over to her place and we could hang out, spend a day together. I told her, bet, I'm on the way, like yesterday. I tell my mom I'm heading out, I'm gonna be gone for the day, and I run out to my car, get inside, and I'm still on the phone with this girl. And I'm thinking I should probably hang up and call her or text her when I get to her house. But given that I am in love with her and I want to spend as much time with her as I can, I don't hang up the phone. We keep talking. I turn my car on. I look over my shoulder. I don't see anything behind me. I start backing up. Within 2 seconds of me backing up, I hear a loud crash and my car kind of jolts forward. Now my heart immediately drops. I freeze. My blood runs cold. I'm thinking, oh my God, what did I just do? And I hear my friend, she says, what happened? Because she heard the crash. I said, I gotta go. I hang up. I put the car in drive and move forward. I hop out the car. And when I look, I see it is my uncle's car I just backed into. I'm thinking, what? How did I not see that? And then the front door of my house opens and out comes my uncle. He sees his car. And he looks at me. And I see the rage and anger building inside of him. And I know I'm going to die. My name is Faith, if you don't know who I am. And my entire goal with this page is to help you reach your goals. Now, there is one thing that will stop you from reaching your goals and just ruin your life. And so many people are doing this without even being aware of it. So many people are falling into this trap that keeps them from reaching their highest potential and just keeps them on the path of mediocrity. And I fall into this trap. I've fallen into it so many times, but I've become more aware of it and I'm less likely to fall into it, but I'm not perfect. I remember a couple weeks ago, I woke up early, 4 a.m. You know I get up early. Right now it's 5:48 a.m. if you can see it. I get up early because who's up? My parents aren't up, my friends aren't up, the stores in my town aren't open. I literally have nothing to do. And that means it's perfect for me to get up and focus on the work that's gonna change my life and help me reach my goals, everything. Well, this one morning, I'm up, I'm doing deep work, I'm focused on my scripts, I'm locked in, I'm making some progress, when I hear a dinging. And immediately my concentration breaks, and I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Why my phone dinging? I grab my phone and I look at it. It's my best friend calling me. Now, two thoughts go off in my head. The first is, why is he up this early? I'm curious, like, what does he want? And then the second one is, nah, I gotta put this phone down and get locked back in. But curiosity killed the cat, and I got curious. So I picked up the phone, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And in that moment, my entire morning is done. I'm not focused on my work anymore. It doesn't get done, and I'm just talking to him for the entire morning, and then I go to work. I get off work. I'm too tired to get back to my scripts, so I don't write my scripts. The entire morning session has been shot because I picked up the phone to talk to my best friend about things that didn't even matter. Like, we weren't talking about anything important. We were just chatting and bantering on the phone. And of course, I enjoy him, but I could have enjoyed them later on in the day when I wasn't doing the most important work that was going to change my life. Distractions. Distractions are costing us more than we think. When I was on the phone with that girl, how did I not see that big car behind me? I was distracted. When I was doing deep work that was going to change my life and get me closer to my goals, I completely stopped doing that because a phone call distracted me. Until you become aware of how bad distractions are, you will stay in a state of distraction. You won't be focused. You will ruin your life. So many people are doing this already. Look around. When people wake up, the first thing they do is distract themselves with social media. And they just lay there and scroll, or they watch TV, or they're texting in a group chat. They're not focused on anything. And then they go to work. And work is probably the only time they're focused on something, but that doesn't really benefit them because jobs are crap nowadays. Unless you got a job you really love, but most people don't. Then they get up from the job, they go home, they sit in front of the TV. While they're on the TV, watching TV, they're also on their phone. They go through the entire life distracted. But I know you don't want to do that. I know you have greatness inside of you. I know there's something you want to achieve. I know you want to make a difference in this world. Whether that's a small difference or a big difference, I don't know. But I do know you were put here for a reason. And I know you have the voice of ambition inside of you that's always urging you to be better than you were yesterday. But you can't become your best. You can't do better if you are constantly distracted. Don't be the average person who wakes up and goes to bed distracted. Be the high achiever you know you can be, who wakes up focused and goes through the day focused. Right now, I am focused. I'm recording this video. When I finish this, I'm going to be focused on editing them. I'm not going to be getting on my phone or watching TikToks or turning on TV. No, I'm going to be focused on one thing. When I'm eating dinner, I'm focused on eating dinner. When I'm having breakfast, when I'm walking, I'm focused on those things. I'm not multitasking. And because of that, I've accomplished way more than I ever thought I could. And I feel so much better about myself. I look in the mirror and I'm happy at what I see because I'm proud of what I'm doing, because I'm living the focused life. And you can do the same thing too. You have greatness to give to this world. And it's time you get focused and bring it out. Right now, go down to my description and add me on Discord, because we can have one-on-one conversations like this, and I can help you reach your goals. Regardless, if you want to reach your goals, there's only 3 things you really gotta do. 1 is take action. And the action step you can take today is to make a list of the things that are distracting you and get rid of them. Eliminate them as much as you can. Obviously, you can't get rid of all distractions because we live in a distracted society of world that wants to take your attention away from you. But if you can eliminate as much distractions as you can, you are ahead of the game. Number 2 is stay consistent. And to stay consistent, all you gotta do is show up for your goals for 2 minutes every single day. If you can show up and work on your goals for 2 minutes, you have mastered consistency. And the last step is 3, which is make your goals happen. But your goals cannot happen until enough time passes. Now, you can't force time to pass. You can't fast forward through time. You can't do any of that. But you can influence how time changes you and your reality through the actions you take and how consistent you are in taking them. So if you take action and you're consistent after a long enough amount of time, you will make your goals happen. That is a guarantee. You've got this. I believe in you.